goods. Go finding.
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank guy.
That's me.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean? No fees on checking accounts and no overdraft fees help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
A Chewy pharmacy order is en route for Summit, who loves the outdoors. So her parents use Chewy to save 20% on their first order of flea and tick meds. Delivered fast so Summit never misses a dose or an adventure. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Finding a home for us was tough, but our agent Joe just got our needs. Hey, Joe! Hey. He even clued us in on a local secret, a well-hidden dog P-A-R-K.
Subway just dropped the price of every footlong in the app to $6.99. Wait, Subway did what? $6.99 footlong? Yep, says it right there. Get any footlong for just $6.99 in the Subway app.
Give damaged hair deep repair. Everpure Bond Repair from L'Oreal Paris. Our system with Bonding Care Complex repairs weak inner hair bonds and strengthens hair in just one use. Prevents breakage as well as a $90 routine. Everpure from L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
We are so proud of you, baby.
My little girl, ready to start a new chapter. You have your whole life ahead of you.
So do you, Dad.
All right, to the graduates of 2020.
All right, buddy, your turn. What do you want to say?
May your dreams come true, May.
Good, that's really good.
So, you excited about USC? Your mom certainly is. Actually, do you have a minute? There was something I wanted to talk to you about. Yeah, sure.
Theoretically, Athena's going to be able to use this to light whatever that is.
Right, it's a fire pit.
A fire pit or a money pit?
You know, it's going to be great.
It's greatness. You don't see the greatness?
No. You little brat, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, it is a great party.
Well, May deserves it, and I had a little time on my hands.
We'll be back to work soon enough.
It's been 30 years since I've been a civilian. I'm not sure you're ready to have me at home all the time.
Oh, I think I could get used to it. I'm going to have the chance, and I can't wait to get back out there.
Can I help?
People tend to fear the unknown. We look ahead, but we also look away. Afraid of what terrible things might be coming down the line. We survive because we don't face our fear alone. We band together and we find strength in numbers.
Sometimes when I think of her name, when it's only a game, and I need
Truthfully, the not knowing, that's not something we should fear. It's something we should embrace. It's what makes this all such a great adventure.
Hey, I just wanted to apologize for the train.
Look, it's all right. We both got a little hot. You doing okay?
Yeah, I think I am.
Because in this life,
Good.
you have to be ready for anything.
Whoa, that smells terrible.
That's the salmon thing that you loved the last time you had it. I can't believe you're still not feeling well. Have you seen a doctor?
Oh my God. We have to go.
Why?
Right now.
for a minute. What is taking so long? Thought all you had to do was pee on this. Oh my God.
Wait, are you sure?
You're pregnant.
We're pregnant.
We're pregnant.
Yep.
We're having a baby?
Then, now, forever. Together.
A lot of gold there because the champs are here. Monday Night Raw's lined up for yet another World Championship match. This time it's Bianca and Jade to face off two dynamos gathering loads of momentum. Damage Control feels this is their moment. Io Sky, Kairi saying they are confident. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match is ahead. And we're just 2.5 weeks from Crown Jewel at Riyadh season. And that means best versus the best. Gunther is here. He just defended his title last week against Sami Zayn. Now he goes for the glitziest of all, the 50-carat Crown Jewel belt. To win it, he's got to get past the undisputed WWE champion. Cody Rhodes has made his way to Raw. This inaugural Crown Jewel challenge bringing out the best in both men. And we will hear from them in a moment. Plus, Rhea Bloody Ripley. She is still hunting down the return of her old championship. She will have plenty to say about the recent obstacles she has been dealing with. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley, 9 days removed from the kendo stick beatdown of Dirty Dom when he was hanging from the Shark Tank. And now, deep into more layers of Judgment Day to dig into, with an old rival back. Last week's Raw, last week's SmackDown, she's been very busy dealing with that agenda.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley!
That stare, that intensity, we've seen it ever since she was betrayed by Dirty Dom while challenging Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. And then in Atlanta, when a former rivalry emerged. Raquel Rodriguez out of nowhere, just when Rhea was taking out her frustrations on Dirty Dom. And this past Friday on SmackDown, Liv Morgan with Raquel and Dirty Dom in tow, turning her attention towards her Crown Jewel opponent, Nia Jax.
Raquel Rodriguez now up on the apron. Liv with the Money in the Bank briefcase, attacking Nia Jax. Oh my God! Naomi stacks up Jax. She did it. She became the champion. Wait a minute. No, Rhea Ripley's here. The Eradicator's here, and she's going up for Raquel Rodriguez, and now turns her attention to Dirty Dom and Liv. Oh no is right. Rhea just took out Nia, now going after Morgan. And Liv Morgan scooting out of harm's way thanks to Dominic.
Liv Morgan, I'm not done with you or Raquel Rodriguez, no, because this doesn't end until I get back the one thing that I never lost, and that is my Women's World Championship. So Liv, Raquel, if you're done running and hiding, then get down here into my ring so I can whoop your asses. Come on,
Tiffy time. Missed Money in the Bank here.
Oh, yes. Always welcome on Raw.
Tiffany Stratton involving herself in all of this.
Hey, she can do what she wants. She's Miss Money in the Bank, and perhaps she had a Tiffany Epiphany. Tiffany Epiphany decided to fly into Raw and grace us with her presence. I'm not complaining, Joe. I don't see anybody in the arena complaining. We should roll out the red carpet for this woman, the pink carpet, in fact. The bejeweled pink carpet.
To match her Money in the Bank briefcase.
Not who you were expecting, Rhea? I'm here because I have a very important message from the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. Stay out of her business, or else you're gonna have a problem. A big problem.
Tiffany, I understand that you think this is Tiffy time and whatnot, but it's not, because I don't got time for this. Either I get my hands on Liv or Raquel, or I can welcome you back to Monday Night Raw the Rhea Ripley way.
Oh, they've got company. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
Raquel Rodriguez looking more powerful and dominant than ever. And Rhea Bloody Ripley is now beating the hell out of the champ Liv Morgan.
Raquel just slams down Tiffany Stratton. Oh, and a big boot.
Well, if you need somebody to deal with Rhea Ripley, who better than the massive Raquel Rodriguez?
Oh my! And Liv Morgan with the Money in the Bank briefcase right over the back and then throws it down on Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the problems continue to grow for the Eradicator. But I'll tell you this, Joe, nobody chews up problems quite like Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And ever since Raquel Rodriguez came back at Bad Blood, this has been a whole new twist to the Liv Morgan revenge tour that nobody could see coming, and it happens again right here tonight on Raw. And to think it's crossed over to this place now with Tiffy time as well. Okay, now for the big one tonight, Wade, the collision course that we have been on for the women's tag titles.
This is the moment. We are the chosen. Like prophecy spoken. We laser focused. This is the omen. We are the chosen. Like prophecy spoken. We laser focused.
We plan on making them fall, and Damage Control will take over WWE again.
Damage Control, y'all been tearing up this women's tag team division. But if y'all think for 1 second that Damage Control is about to take back over, y'all got another thing coming.
Bianca, I'm in your head already. そして私たちがタイトルを手に入れて、お前の頭に一生こびりついてやる。
You and I, we fought through the trenches to get our titles back. So best believe we're gonna be holding our babies for a hot little minute and bringing everything we got.
This is the moment. We are the chosen.
A storm is coming.
It seems like there's been a storm ever since Bash in Berlin and the title win for Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. They've been on a stretch of precision performances.
Jade Jade Cargill, one of the greatest physical specimens this industry has ever seen, and boy oh boy can she back that up in the ring.
And speaking of somebody who always backs it up in the ring, one of the greatest to ever do it, the EST, who was recently confronted by Io Sky and had a thriller of a singles match. And now, with all the momentum they have gathered, with the belts back around their waist, it's time to defend against Damage Control. Bianca and Jade and Damage Control, the Women's Tag Championship, coming up next.
Next April, Las Vegas has never had a show like this.
I've been focused on the future, never right now.
What happens here becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. 2-day combo tickets on sale next Friday. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
My pledge is simple. I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
It's the bad guys getting what they deserve.
Feels good to be back in the game.
I'm your new lieutenant. I don't need you to like me. I need you to listen to me.
Am I in trouble? Should you be?
I'm not giving up on this case. I'm just getting started.
Law and Order Thursday, new on NBC and Peacock.
Fall favorites are here.
Domino's new 5-cheese mac and cheese is creamy, cheesy, oven-baked to bubbly perfection. But it's also tasty with an upgrade, like crispy bacon, spicy jalapeno, or even both. Introducing new 5-cheese mac and cheese. Try it today at Domino's.
I think we missed a step.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Quick, it's about to start. Grab a glass, take a seat, and showtime. Mayomi, now that's life to the fullest.
You're leaving me?
For a TurboTax expert. Sing it, Adam.
TurboTax will beat your price. This is the tax break.
This fall, switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll beat the price you paid your pro last tax season.
RSV can severely affect the lungs and lower airways.
But I'm protected with Arexvy.
Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. RSV can be serious for those over 60, including those with asthma, diabetes, COPD, and certain other conditions.
But I'm protected.
Arexvy is proven to be over 82% effective in preventing lower respiratory disease from RSV, and over 94% effective in those with these health conditions. Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain. Arexvy is #1 in RSV vaccine shots. RSV, make it Arexvy.
Are you looking at 4x4s on Cars.com again?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Fine. Keep the beard.
Cars.com. Where to next?
Hair buckle bear. Ooh, I love these. The ones where I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets. I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes too good.
Domino's now has new 5-cheese mac and cheese. It's oven-baked, hot, and melty. But if you want to crank up the heat even higher, it also comes in spicy buffalo. Try new 5-cheese and spicy buffalo mac and cheese. Only at Domino's.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scare Tactics, a reboot by Jordan Peele and Monkey Paw Productions.
Nope. We're scaring the shit out of people is the main event.
USA Scare Tactics. New series Fridays at 10.
The NASCAR playoffs continue at Las Vegas on NBC.
Tomorrow, NXT on the CW keeps ascending to new heights. Let's go. We break all the rules with a defiance. As a triple threat determines the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. And Stephanie Vaquer makes her NXT in-ring debut.
The future is in good hands with NXT.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
Pierce, I want Liv and Raquel tonight.
You got it. I already talked to him.
Good.
But I cannot let you do it by yourself. I know you don't like that, okay? This is going to be a tag match or it doesn't happen, which means you need to find a partner.
I don't need a partner.
Yes, you do.
I don't want a partner. Who the hell am I supposed to have a partner? It can't be Priest, can it?
What the heck? Pierce, did you see what happened out there? Is that how you treat Miss Money in the Bank, Adam? Nick Aldis would have never done something like this to me.
What about her?
Fine.
What does that mean?
You will figure it out.
How about that migraine-inducing look on Rhea Ripley as she will now be paired later tonight with Tiffany Stratton. Meanwhile, these two always cohesive, always in sync. The champs, Bianca and Jay. Oh, look who's here. Lash legend and Jakara Jackson. Remember on Friday night, they took a shot at the champs before their bid was denied. But Lash and Jakara showing up ringside for this championship match. Of course, the challenge for Bianca and Jade, it's a big one.
Damage control.
Damage Control has arrived, and they arrive with tons of confidence, coming off of critical wins on their step to the ladder to get this title opportunity. And for Io Sky individually, remember, the big recent win against Bianca Belair, who waves her in, says, come on, let's do this. Title's on the line.
And of course, being Kairi Sane with Asuka, this will be the first time that Io Sky factors into that equation of winning tag gold here in WWE, exclusively a singles competitor historically.
That's correct.
But boy, oh boy, does she want to get her hands on the tag gold held by Belair and Cargill. This is your big opportunity.
We are ready for it, Wade. And here's the sensational Samantha Irvin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, representing Damage Control, the team of Kairi Sane and Io Sky! And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair!
Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill weighed a 12-1 mark since they have come together as a team.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, Joe. There's understandably always a certain swagger to Belair and Cargill. They have all the physical gifts in the world. They have the resumes to back up those gifts. But the truth is, I think the feathers of Bianca Belair were ruffled several weeks ago when Io Sky pulled off that singles victory
against the EST right here on Raw. So Belair especially has a point to prove tonight.
That was an excellent match, an unbelievable performance by both participants, but clearly Io Sky a high watermark there.
No doubt about it, but this, of course, being the tag division, there is a certain chemistry involved as opposed to singles competition, and Belair and Cargill really are the proven commodity in that department here.
To the size and power of Jade Cargill.
Jade just grows in experience week by week, but now the vet's in there, the leader of the team, Bianca Belair.
Look at the teamwork here. Quick to cover.
And right off the bat, Joe, we see the strategy of Belair and Cargill. It's the power game. Clearly, Io Sky and Kairi Sane will have an advantage when it comes to aerial combat. The truth is, Belair just needs to beat Sky down. Keep her grounded. Keep the genius of the Sky anywhere but the Sky.
Bianca from that deadlift position, looking for the vertical suplex. Io able to counter.
Tag there that perhaps Belair didn't quite see at first.
And look at how fast the slide down, and then quickly getting on top was Kairi Sane.
Massive contrast in the skill sets of these two top tag teams.
Doubling up the basement drop kick.
Right now it's the speed and maneuverability of the challengers that is taking control of this match. Cargill looking to do something about that.
Kairi Sane crossbody out to the floor. And damage control. In control with the tag titles on the line. Look at her fly.
Big companies run on Monday.com. We run the Orca species, and it gives us the visibility and foresight to hit our Q3 migration targets easily. Mobilizing an entire species across 5 oceans is a massive operation.
Monday gives us the visibility to predict different scenarios, like potential danger and devouring seals.
Let's avoid killing references.
Managing food supply.
Approved.
See? Full visibility.
Visibility for whatever you run. Start your free trial at Monday.com.
Get ready.
Hell no.
To scream for the camera. USA Scare Tactics. New series, Fridays at 10.
The years may change some things,
Rey Mysterio.
but one thing remains the same: the close bond you share with loved ones. Over a good body slam, exclusively from Mattel.
Have you had your Hershey's?
Febreze. Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy Plug.
And I use this.
Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days.
50 days?
And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Plug.
Versace Eros Energy, the new fragrance for men.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? Here you go.
Thank you.
When you need it most.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This isn't 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence, because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out, because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad, because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee. What is Aaron Rodgers thinking? Maybe he's thinking about these guys. Because Sunday, he'll need to have answers. Jets, Steelers, Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
The coveted gold, the Women's Tag Championships up for grabs as Io Sky has had Bianca Belair locked up. And, the EST with a bridging pin attempt out of that. But her athleticism is just unreal.
Tote uppercut straight to the jaw of Belair. And Belair is wobbled. You don't see that too often.
Big stomp from Io Sky.
And we know Io Sky can hurt Belair. We know Io Sky can pin Belair. Several weeks ago, she did exactly that. If she does it here, we've got new tag champs. Sky just seems to have an answer for everything. Belair throws it there, but not that.
Bianca Belair finding something deep inside of her. Now Jade wants that tag.
The fresh Jade Cargill needs that tag. Watch this. Like a Mack truck colliding with the genius of the Sky. Both women hurting, both women needing the tag to their fresh partners.
Here comes Kairi Sane, and here comes Jade. Oh, spinning elbow. Chop after chop.
Cargill was just outmaneuvered, but back to that power base of Cargill. That's the equalizer for her.
Sane able to wrap up.
Locking a chokehold here, and she cinched it in deep.
Jade Cargill, she went down to one knee for a moment. Powers her way out of it.
Just as Cargill looked to be fading, it seems Kairi Sane simply is too quick for Cargill thus far.
This time she catches the crossbody.
Huge backbreaker. Kairi Sane getting the stuffing knocked out of her. It's hard to move that fast when you simply can't breathe.
Powerbomb delivered from Jade Cargill. And the cover. And coming in was Io Sky. Championship on the line.
Championship opportunity was slipping away for Damage Control until Io Sky's intervention. But it might be academic at this point. The champ's in full control and looking to put this one away. Kairi Sane getting out of dodge just in the nick of time. That has backfired for the champs.
And look at Jade's reaction once she realizes that the target wasn't there.
Well, Jade was completely blinded by the fact that she was picking up Belair. Had no idea that Kairi Sane had moved.
Genius of the Sky missile dropkick, springboards it, and then kicks up. And now all of a sudden, Damage Control finds momentum.
With Jade Cargill nowhere to be seen.
Right on top with that elbow. Hooks the leg to take the titles. Kick out Bianca.
Oh man, check this out. This is like a modified insane elbow from Kairi Sane. Pop up from the genius at the Sky, and now in the drop zone is Bianca Belair.
And the over the moonsault comes up empty.
Well, thankfully for Belair, it was Jade Cargill pulling her out of trouble. And now the powerhouse Cargill taking out Kairi Sane with a little help from her friend.
I mean, Jade and Bianca. And now look at this, Lash and Shakara. They just lost to them on Friday night and they're still barking and jawing. Io springboard moonsault to the floor. And Io Sky. And now she gets the attention of Lash and Shakara, saying, hey, this isn't your moment. Just sit down and watch. Oh!
A cheap shot to the jaw of Io Sky. I don't think Bianca Belair saw that had happened.
Io Sky damaged ringside. And now Bianca Belair.
Referee didn't see it either.
The vertical suplex after she just ate that. And could it be KOD? Bianca to retain. Yes!
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Well, that was a hell of a championship contest. Just as it was coming to a beat, Io Sky mouthing off a Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend from NXT. That shot to the jaw, though, was all it took for Bianca Belair to lock in the KOD. It connected with everyone else down. Successful retention for the tag champs. But my, oh my, there is trouble brewing between Damage Control and Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson.
Oh, here he is now. Ah, there you are, Adam. Heard you wanted to talk to us.
Actually, wanted to talk to both of you.
Yep, so come on, spit it out. When is my rematch with Damien?
This is not about Damien, guys.
Whoa, I don't think you're understanding me. When is my rematch with Damien? Because I want it.
Finn, maybe you're not understanding me. This has nothing to do with Damien and everything to do with the obligations that you two have to the World Tag Team title.
Obligations?
Yeah, like defending them.
Pierce, we defended these last month.
And that's the problem. I gave you all the time in the world to deal with your Damian Priest problem.
And it's still not resolved. And it needs to be resolved.
It is resolved. And now that it is, I'm just letting you both know that I'm setting up a tournament to find challengers for these.
Does it look like we care?
You better.
You know, I'm really starting to dislike that lad, you know? He's so cocky. I don't know.
Hi, so how'd it go? When's the rematch with Damien?
But not good.
Where's it going?
Didn't go good. No rematch.
Oh.
Well, at least we can all focus on keeping our championships.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like you guys all to meet Raquel Rodriguez.
Are you okay?
Hi. Yeah.
Say hello.
On Friday nights, the stars are out. This week,
The Bloodline punishing and brutally assaulting Roman Reigns. Security, let's go right now!
will it be a night of retribution for Randy Orton and Roman Reigns? Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
At first, I used Better Than Bouillon for broth, and then stir fries, sauces, even marinades. And now there's the culinary collection. Italian herb for pasta, smoky chipotle for fajitas. It's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better with Better Than Bouillon.
Known for following your dreams. Known for keeping with tradition. Known for discovering new places. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 17 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems. If you've had or plan to have an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, receive chest radiation, or have a nervous system problem.
Keytruda is an immunotherapy and is also being studied in hundreds of clinical trials, exploring ways to treat even more types of cancer. It's true. Keytruda from Merck. See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you.
Why do couples choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
I need it a little cool.
And I need it a lot of cool.
We're both cool like that.
Sleep Number does that. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. 9 out of 10 couples sleep better on a Sleep Number smart bed. Smart beds start at $9.99, exclusively at Sleep Number.
1 second, it's a pipe dream. And the next, it's a dream come true. 1 second, you know it's all protected. And then...
Is everything okay?
The police have been dispatched. Well, we still do.
started experiencing hair loss on the edges specifically.
My part was extra thin, and then that's when I found hers.
Through hers, you can regrow thicker, fuller hair with a range of doctor-trusted treatments, including serums, chews, and pills, formulated with prescription ingredients and high-grade supplements.
I've started to feel more confident.
I tell all of my friends about hers.
Regrow hair in as few as 3 to 6 months. Get started today at forhers.com.
Reality TV's worst villains. In a battle for $200,000.
He hasn't been the mastermind.
You're a dead man walking. E's House of Villains. New Thursdays at 10 on E!
The best way to catch every exhilarating moment at WrestleMania 41 is with a Priority Pass package, available right now from WWE's official fan hospitality provider On Location. Premium seating, exclusive pre-show events, unparalleled hospitality at the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment, plus so much more. Find your package today at onlocationexp.com/WrestleMania.
Webster's Dictionary defines greatness as the quality or state of being excellent in size, skill, achievement, or power.
Hey, Merriam-Webster, you idiot! How about next time just look at a photo of American Made?
This is the land of opportunity. So everyone in that locker room now has the opportunity to get their teeth kicked in by the greatest athletes in the world.
We're sick and tired of you entitled degenerates just looking for handouts.
This country needs a hero. All of you in the WWE Universe need a hero. And it's my pleasure to let you guys know we're gonna be that for you. So sit back and watch. We'll put the team on our back and show the world what it means to be American made. So sit back and watch.
Everybody wants to know why. Why did I turn my back on Jey Uso? See, it's really not all that complicated. See, Jey, you lucked into the biggest lottery of your entire life a few weeks ago when you beat me for the Intercontinental Championship. So what do? Out of respect, I march down to the ring. I shake your hand and tell you congratulations out of respect. And what do? You throw it back in my face as if I'm not gonna see it. Not once did you say that you respected me. Not one time did you say that you respected me as a champion, and that maybe one day you would be the caliber champion that I am, which we all know you won't. See, we're not the same, Jey. We're not a couple second, third generation superstars carrying on our family's legacy. Because I'm doing this on my own. I don't need my family's help. I don't need the name. I don't need them here. Because one day, when I surpass them in success, they can give me the stamp of approval. The same amount of respect that I have for them, they'll have for me. And not like you. You've been sucking off your family's legacy for the past 14 years. And then finally, when your cousin is on top of the mountain, you all of a sudden decide that you want to do it on your own now. You want to get fed too. You want to do it on your own, Jey? You want to do it on your own? Well, you're going to take this ass kicking on your own too. Because I'm coming back for my Intercontinental Championship. And the beautiful thing is, Jey, your family cannot save you from me.
when Bron Breakker sets his mind to something, historically speaking, he doesn't fail. This could be a big problem for Jey Uso.
Yeah, Bron Breakker could be in line for a quick turnaround title rematch.
You know, Bronson, this might surprise you, but I appreciate your time. And the reason I called for this meeting is real simple. I need to make sure that you and I...
Hey, let's just talk business.
You know, I'm going to give you credit. You have made one hell of a name for yourself in a very short period of time. And everybody knows I give you and the rest of the roster the leeway they want to handle things on Raw the way you want. And that means chaos. It means it's wild. It means I take the criticism. But what you did with Braun, last Monster Standing, you sling my referees around, you go through the wall, you put the WWE Universe at risk, and I can't have it. We can't have it.
Look. I'm sorry if my actions crossed the line. But in a match like that, no one can stop me. And if it wasn't for Seth Rollins, I'd be the last monster standing. So, when are you going to make the match?
So we're just cutting right to the chase. Yep. Look, I'm not even thinking about that until you and I are on the same page.
Okay. Look, everything I've done, all the destruction I've caused, every single tsunami I hit on Seth Rollins and everyone else was all to get me to the main event. Isn't that the sort of ambition you want from your superstars?
Of course.
So, make the match. There'll be no trouble. Because I just want the spotlight. I want the one-on-one match with Seth. So I can show you that I am a top guy in WWE.
So it's that simple. Give you the match and there'll be no trouble.
No trouble?
And you're a man of your word now. Look, if you and I are on the same page, and I hope we are, then I will talk to Seth.
Okay. You're a smarter businessman than I thought you were, Adam Pearce.
Imagine that. Talk soon.
Don't keep me waiting too long.
Remember, it was Reed's reaction to Pearce that started the wave of tsunami pilots back in August. Here's hoping this next road of Bronson's career comes with sturdier guardrails. But right now, it's the start of the World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders tourney.
The following is a World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders tournament first round match. Introducing first, accompanied by Maxine Dupri, Akira Tozawa, and Otis Alpha Academy.
And I'll tell you this, Joe, how much would it rankle the former mentor of this group, Chad Gable, if the Alpha Academy could run through this entire #1 contenders tournament and end up grabbing gold?
Wait, I wonder who they're even facing in this tournament. Keep in mind, Adam Pearce just threw the thing together. It's a very deep division, but styles and matchups could determine the fate of Alpha Academy to take a step towards the titles. But who will it be against? We find out next.
Rated T for Teen.
Meet the new Target Circle, the easiest way to get more Target. That means automatic deals when you join for free. That's the new Target Circle.
More cookies! Yeah!
How far would you go to win it all?
I will do anything. As the world knows, I was gonna suck for water.
From the producers of The Traitors and The Circle comes a game where real-life perception...
I'm not afraid to get down and dirty.
I came here to win.
...meets online deception.
They chose me!
Shots fired.
May the best liar win.
Another day, more fake-ass bitches.
USA's The Anonymous. New episodes Mondays at 11. To a Twix.
Depression is a journey. I'd made some progress on my antidepressant, but I was still masking my symptoms. So I talked to my doctor. She told me I could build on my wins without changing my antidepressant.
Rexulti, when added to an antidepressant, significantly reduced depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
And less depression, that's a win.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. Keep moving forward. Ask your doctor about Rexulti.
And here we go. Consumer Cellular uses the same towers as Big Wireless, but then passes the savings on to you.
So I get the same fast nationwide coverage if I switch?
Yep. For unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage starting at just $20, call Consumer Cellular.
At Domino's, we're all about cheesy, so you know we had to make our new 5-cheese mac and cheese the crave-worthiest, cheesiest pasta possible. Just like all of our mouth-watering oven-baked pastas. But try one for yourself, including our new 5-cheese mac and cheese next time you order at Domino's.
Does a physical or mental health condition keep you from working? Do you need help applying for disability benefits? Or have you already been denied disability? Call Disability Help today. Get the Social Security disability benefits you deserve. Get connected with disability representatives nationwide without leaving your home. Social Security disability cases are time sensitive. Don't wait and call the number on your screen now.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is light years ahead. With our groundbreaking ELEMAX technology, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience. At X-Chair, we've got our eye on the future of work, so you can focus on the present. Visit xchair.com to find out how you can own an X-Chair for only $20 a month. xchair.com.
Well, if you're looking for premium WWE merchandise, look no further than the new Fanatics app. Fanatics has t-shirts, the hats, the collectibles, the one-of-a-kind memorabilia. Shop all your favorite WWE superstars in the Fanatics app today.
Alpha Academy, #1 contenders tournament. The question is, who will they be facing? Oh, Eric and Ivar? Wait, are they back? We have not seen them together in action in quite some time.
Let me warn you, Joe. Raw is war.
Former NXT Tag Champs, former Raw Tag Champs. They've been partners since 2014.
And their opponents, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Back to competing under the name War Raiders, and they're so capable of being an instant impact team in this division and right away getting into the mix. #1 contenders tournament.
It's been over 12 months since we saw the War Raiders in tag competition. Had to spend a little time out recovering and retooling, but now they are back as a stripped-down version of themselves, more savage and barbaric than ever.
Otis able to take down Ivar.
Remember the War Raiders, former WWE Tag Champions. Sheer dominance on the continents of Asia, Europe, and the United States. They're going to wreak havoc once again.
Tozawa slammed down. And would you look at this?
Strip back the face paint, strip back the fur, and this is what you're left with. Unmatched barbarity from two terrifying, powerful individuals.
Big knee from Ivar, and then another from Eric.
3,000-year-old fighting style perfected by these two behemoths.
First match since September 15th of 2023 when they fought on SmackDown. Those have been a tough stretch for Tozawa.
Tozawa might have just got a broken jaw.
They hook the leg, and fortunately for Alpha Academy, Otis comes in to save things. And now Otis looking to create his own momentum.
The most disgusting move in sports entertainment.
But the Caterpillar interrupted.
Thank you, Ivar. Keep an eye on Tozawa.
Missile drop kick from Tozawa Wade.
A man who simply has no fear in his soul, but maybe he should be. Pop-up power slam. The Alpha Academy are getting decimated in there.
Now, big knee comes in from Eric.
Well, Eric could just pin Tozawa right there. There's nothing left in the mat.
You can see the concern on the face of Maxine.
The concern on the face of everyone in this arena. Tozawa just got ragdolled.
Ivar from the top rope and the win. And the War Raiders are back.
Here are your winners, the War Raiders!
The former Raw Tag Team Champs, the former NXT Tag Team Champs, as they take a step forward. #1 Contenders Tournament.
Well, just when it looked like the Caterpillar was going to take control, out of nowhere, this new move from the War Raiders. They call that the Fallout. And it's about as devastating as can be as they scrape Tozawa off the mat. The War Raiders progress in the #1 Contenders Tournament.
Hey, man, thanks for the time.
I saw you talk to Bronson.
I did.
We get the match made? What's the deal?
Look, he wants the match just like you do. But I'll be honest, I'm apprehensive. And here's why. You've had 6 matches this year, and you haven't been healthy for any of them. WrestleMania, Money in the Bank. Reed's the one that put you on the shelf.
I see where this is going, but you know injuries happen, man.
Yeah, man, but there's injuries and then there's injuries. You know what I'm talking about.
Look, when you sign up to get into this business, you know injuries are part of the game.
I know.
Come on. And you fight through those injuries every single time to get to the top, right?
Yeah.
To run the jungle, where I'm at right now. That's what you do. And you know when you get to that point, young guys, upstarts like Bronson Reed, they're going to come in, they're going to try to make a name off your name. You did it, I sure as hell did it. Now Bronson Reed is doing it. But I'm going to be honest with you, Pearson, listen to me. There's a reason I run this place. Reason I'm at the top of the food chain. Bronson's forgotten that. I think you've forgotten it too.
Come on now.
So let me remind you, I've slayed beasts, conquered kings, and you know what sounds nice? Hunting a monster. I need this fight. I need people like Bronson Reed to bring out the best in me. That's how I stay sharp. That's what keeps me on top. I want this fight because he tried to put me on the shelf for good, try to ruin my life.
That's what I'm worried about.
But I need this fight if you want the best version of Seth Rollins for your show. So think about it.
There's a lot for Adam Pearce to clearly think about. We all want the best version of Seth Rollins. What decision will he make? Hey, no decision to be made here. Just stick around and enjoy. It's the undisputed WWE Champion. Cody Rhodes joins us live next.
kidnapped a child.
And you kidnapped me.
I'm dancing with the devil.
Hello, Gabrielle. I'm not in the basement anymore.
Found Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with MyPay. Get started at Chime.com.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy.
Meet the new Target Circle, the easiest way to get more Target. That means automatic deals when you join for free. That's the new Target Circle.
More cookies! Yeah!
You're leaving me?
For a TurboTax expert.
Sing it, Adam.
TurboTax will beat your price. This is the tax break.
This fall, switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll beat the price you paid your pro last tax season.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that sore throat.
Vapocool drops?
It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapocool drops. Do your dry eyes still feel gritty, rough, or tired? With MyBo, eyes can feel MyBo. MyBo is the only prescription dry eye drop that forms a protective layer for the #1 cause of dry eye, too much tear evaporation. For relief, that's MyBo. Remove contact lenses before using MyBo. Wait at least 30 minutes before putting them back in. Eye redness and blurred vision may occur. What does treating dry eye differently feel like? For relief that feels Ask your eye doctor about prescription MyBo.
Amazon Fall Favorites are here. Save on fashion, home, beauty, and more. Shop Amazon Fall Favorites now.
Finding a home for us was tough, but our agent Joe just got our needs. Hey, Joe!
Hey.
He even clued us in on a local secret, a well-hidden dog, P-A-R-K.
My creator has found us. We have something he needs.
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
Let's finish this. Venom: The Last Dance. Rated PG-13. In theaters October 25th.
Tonight on USA's newest reality competition show, The Anonymous.
One of us is gonna win.
With only 2 episodes left, all gloves are off.
This game is crazy.
And the chat has never been hotter.
Stupid response.
USA's The Anonymous. New episode tonight at 10.
The NASCAR playoffs continue at Las Vegas on NBC. Imagine a place with limitless opportunity. Where loyalty becomes legion. Champions battle champions. Legacies become reality. Imagine no more. WWE Crown Jewel. Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
The undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, closing in on one of the most unique challenges of his career.
closing in on what we will see on November 2nd at Riyadh season. Crown Jewel, the first annual Crown Jewel Championship. The best versus the best. Cody Rhodes against the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
We are living in Dream World. What a matchup for the ages.
The American Nightmare will be taking on the Ring General. The Ultimate Showdown.
Look in every inch, the consummate professional. He's heading our way. Look at this handshake from the lads. You're the man.
Red luck, champ.
All class, and man, is he going to have to be that when he steps in with his opponent at Crown Jewel, the mighty Ring General Gunther.
We got a lot of folks in here tonight. Let's say hello to our friends up there, our friends up there. Let's say hello to our friends down here. What's the whole to know where you're going? You have to know where you have been. As much as I like to have my eyes on the future, I do consider myself a wrestling and sports entertainment traditionalist, which means I am immensely proud to be standing in a city that has such rich history, such rich roots in the world of professional wrestling. Whether it was Sam Mushnick, the Kiel Auditorium, wrestling at the Chase, or every single one of you here tonight for Monday Night Raw. There's been some more recent history, though. Something very special happened in this very building not too long ago. Something that genuinely changed my life for the better. You are indeed right. It was right here in St. Louis the first time we heard, "We want Cody." And I'm sure somebody will call me a politician for doing so, but there's nothing political about what I'm going to do next. It's quite simple. Thank you all very, 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 very much. With that in mind, so St. Louis, Missouri! What do you want to talk about?
Well, how about the fact that this guy's going to be his opponent on November 2nd? That's something to talk about.
Talk about the fact that Raw is Gunther's show. If you want to talk about anything on Gunther's show, you run it by Gunther first.
A week removed from his title defense against Sami Zayn. He won by submission. Second defense of his World Heavyweight Championship. As he shows off the well-earned gold.
ladies and gentlemen, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. You know, Cody, usually I would come out here and dress my opponent down a little bit and speak a little bit about the uncomfortable truth, but I gotta be honest, there's not much negative to say about you. Because in fact, this company, this business, this sport is in a boom period like never before, and it's all built on your back. You make every town, you make every country, you make every continent. You truly are the quarterback of this operation. So Cody, there's not many people in this company I respect, but full honesty, I have a lot of respect for you. If I think about it, there might be one thing. You just love to be everybody's darling, don't you? See, the thing is, because of that, you're in that mess with your old friend Kevin. Because he realizes everybody's friend is no one's real friend. So I expect you to sort out your emotional mess, because in Saudi Arabia, I expect the best version of Cody Rhodes.
So, what you think is my greatest weakness, I would say, is probably my greatest strength, and I certainly am not surrounded by friends. I'm sure you've seen what's been happening on every show. But if I could make an observation, one champion to another, I've seen what happens when the ring general throws everything in his arsenal at his opponents and they keep coming back. What happens is you get uncomfortable. What happens is, I have seen it firsthand. I saw it at WrestleMania. You break. I could return a great many of the things that you said about me, being a champion, workhorse, absolute and utter immense respect I have for you. But you need to know, you think you are swimming in the deep waters, but your feet are still touching the bottom of the pool. You have never been in the ring one-on-one with me.
It's a very fair assessment, Cody. Spoken like a true secondary champion.
There it is, that dig. I was expecting that, and I should have been. This is indeed your house now. Gosh, you really have become frightening. You've become a frightening beast. And what you call me, a secondary champion? Let us not forget, I defeated the most dominating champion in company history. And Gunther, I have already slain a frightening beast.
Good luck to me, the champ.
Did he just say good luck to me, the champ?
Yes, he did.
I like how he says there won't be uncomfortable truths, and then he goes down the path of uncomfortable truths, Wade.
Well, the mind games have already started. Two alpha males who see themselves as the number one.
What a match this is going to be to determine the first ever Crown Jewel champion, and it comes your way on November 2nd in Riyadh season. The Crown Jewel championship belt, by the way, 50-carat diamond belt, as Cody Rhodes and Gunther go head-to-head.
It's the two absolute best on the planet. Someone is 1A, someone is 1B. Which is which? We find out at Crown Jewel.
Now, let's focus on the ongoing drama with the New Day. Specifically, what we saw last Monday with Jey Uso's title defense against Xavier Woods. It was a spirited effort by Woods that came up short. Kofi said, hey, good match, great effort, shake the man's hand. Cold shoulder comes Jey Uso's way from Xavier Woods. Meanwhile, Jey was celebrating his title defense when all of a sudden, the badass returns. Braun Breaker with a spear. Kofi goes to help. Woods begrudgingly waits, and a spear on Kofi. Then on the outside, the super spear on Woods.
What do you do with us? Do you understand that if the shoe was on the other foot and you were out there getting beat up, that Jey would be one of the first ones to come out and help you?
Yeah, but I also remember you saying that I was the QB. I call the play and you run it, but that just hasn't been happening so far, has it?
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
So you get a sense of the ongoing tension between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, who now comes out for this challenge, the former WWE champion, taking on the fiery, angry, recent Intercontinental champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
There have been some turbulent times for the New Day and Kofi Kingston of late. It's not getting any easier. He goes one-on-one with the explosive Braun Breaker next.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from UC with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Tremfya blocks a key source of inflammation. At 1 year, many people experienced remission, and some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Ready for action, nip it in the bud, we never relax, and an outcast that never lasts. But I know y'all wanted that 808, can you feel that BASS?
Under my feet, I feel the sky tumbling down, but
Love the way you move. Introducing the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks.
So, here you go.
Thank you.
When you need it most.
Frosted Flakes good? They're great. Great.
You're still great, Grandpa.
See? Told ya. They're great.
Meet the new Target Circle 360. With unlimited same-day delivery, so you can get what you need when you need it. Better in every way. That's the new Target Circle 360.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap to switch online. That's it. No phone calls and no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
Hair buckle bears. Ooh, I love these. The ones where I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets. I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes too good.
Live from downtown.
It's a monster!
No, it's a pony.
Lunchables! What's your Lunchables?
This world can't survive if you stay together.
Now we're gonna be the lethal protector. That's what this is. Let's finish this.
Venom: The Last Dance. Rated PG-13. October 25th.
We can stop this together.
Down! The assassins are inbound.
This will be dangerous.
Must be Tuesday.
New seasons of The FBI's on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Alvarez? Who's Alvarez?
Corporal Alvarez.
Corporal Alvarez. Well done. Thank you, sir.
The last year has been one of the most exciting and fulfilling times of my life. Not just coming to WWE, but becoming a champion and having the honor of joining the legendary LWO. It hasn't all been easy, but with every setback, I've become stronger, wiser, and better than before. I remember that I am capable of exceeding my greatest expectation, that my heroes look at me as their equal, that I belong. Not even the sky is my limit. Dragon Lee was destined to fly.
Just awesome. The exhilarating, all-action, high-flying Dragon Lee, a young, fast-rising competitor, born into the business, clearly destined for greatness. Of course, Kofi Kingston has experienced greatness in his career. He's been to the top. And now, while his New Day partner Xavier Woods has expressed growing frustration, Kofi faces this growing concern. That man.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Well, this is 250 pounds of Angelic Knight with a naturally bad attitude that has got even worse since losing the Intercontinental Championship to Jey Uso several weeks ago. The man has been on a tear. Last week, targeting Jey Uso and his collateral damage, catching Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in the process. Now, Xavier Woods is not out here tonight. Kofi Kingston has decided he wants to go it alone. There has been some issues, of course, within the New Day, but now it's a pure one-on-one contest.
And what am I supposed to read into that?
Perhaps that trust is starting to fray within the New Day. Understandably, they're not on the same page, and Kofi cannot afford to have his eye on anything other than Braun Breaker.
Came right out and pressed the action against Braun Breaker.
He's got no choice, because if you give Braun Breaker an inch, he takes a mile, just like we saw.
Back on September 23rd, when Jey Uso was able to defeat Braun Breaker in an instant classic, when Jey finally broke through for singles glory, becoming the Intercontinental Champion.
Braun Breaker is just as confrontational as they come. He's an intimidator, and he has all the physical tools to back it up. Just been on a streak of pure success for the past 3+ years since falling under the WWE umbrella in NXT, and then once he turned up here on Raw. Bron Breakker is not a man who accepts any form of roadblock on his path to the very top.
Hear him talking to the crowd. The dogs are barking. Oh, just that force of going into that turnbuckle.
Bron Breakker fears nothing. He would fight this entire arena if they dared.
Especially the version we've seen over the course of the past week.
He's looking to break everyone in his path. And Kofi Kingston, with all the goodwill and intent that he came out here with.
That athleticism, the twitchy athleticism of Kofi Kingston coming to his aid.
Kingston's won it all here in WWE over the past 15 or so years. I promise you, he's never met anything quite like Bron Breakker.
A special mix of dynamic power and speed. The badass in control.
Meet Avocado's best-selling green mattress. Made with certified organic cotton, wool, and latex. Plus pocketed coils to support your body's natural curves for cool and restorative sleep. Featuring a 1-year in-home sleep trial. Complete your bedroom oasis with organic pillows and bedding. Shop today with Avocado Green, proud supporter of 1% for the planet.
He has his whole life ahead of him. And I want to be there for all of it, you know? Time is precious. I want to make the most of it. Because he deserves my best. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Socks, underwear, and t-shirts are the most requested items in homeless shelters. Bombas was founded to help, so for everyone you buy, we donate one. One purchased, one donated. It's a tangible act of kindness for those who need it most. Distributed by 3,500 giving partners across all 50 states. And with 140 million donations and counting, the impact is real. Visit bombas.com and get 20% off your first order.
Make the bunny circle over and under. Get one bunny. Pull. Did you just do it? You did it. Let me see. I gotta look.
With Chime, I can get paid when I want. Why do we accept waiting 2 weeks for payday? I work hard every day, but I don't get paid every day. Because of Chime, I don't have to wait to get paid anymore. With my pay, I can get up to $500 of my pay on my schedule. There's no interest, no credit checks, no mandatory fees. I love being in control of my money, and for the first time, I can control my payday. And you can too. And that's why I Chime. Join me at chime.com and get paid when you say.
1 second, it's a pipe dream. And the next, it's a dream come true. 1 second, you know it's all protected. And then...
Is everything okay?
The police have been dispatched.
Well, you still do.
Millions of people have lost weight with Noom, like Clay Vossier, who discovered behavior change is the key to losing more weight on a GLP-1.
When I was prescribed the GLP-1, I did not know how important protein or any nutritional value was to my diet. It's a psychological thing too. They're definitely teaching how to live a better, healthier lifestyle. Noom is teaching me the habits so I do not have to be on weight loss meds forever. I'm Clay Vossier, and I have lost 35 pounds with Noom.
Get Noom GLP-1, now available at Noom.com.
Joe and Wade with you here. Kofi Kingston and Bron Breakker, and the badass has been in control against Kofi Kingston. Of course, his first match since coming off the loss of the Intercontinental Championship to Jey Uso back on September 23rd.
Terrifying levels of physicality from Bron Breakker over the past several minutes, brutalizing the entire body of Kofi Kingston.
We're done!
And this might be good night.
Able to get out of the way was Kofi.
It was a mad scramble. It was about the only thing that could possibly keep Kofi Kingston in this match, and Breakker, in the process, may have badly injured that shoulder.
Yeah, that right shoulder went right into the post. Of course, he comes with such speed and velocity.
May well be his own worst enemy. Done himself some real damage, and it's up to Kingston, the veteran, to try and capitalize on that while he can.
Can he do that? As Bron Breakker tries to take control for a moment. Kofi, springboard crossbody, right into the cover.
And that is the kind of movement that Kofi needs. Despite the beatdown he's taken so far in this matchup, it confuses Breakker, keeps Breakker guessing. Breakker only has one speed.
Boom drop Kofi Kingston.
And Kingston has Breakker completely outfoxed at this point. Kind of move that Breakker simply isn't used to. He's 100 miles an hour straight forward. Deviate from that, you give him problems.
Looking for trouble in paradise. Instead, finding Bron Breakker.
Tossing the body of Kofi Kingston around, but those cat-like reflexes of Kingston. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Breakker.
Managing to land on his feet, and now it's Bron Breakker who may be in trouble. Just classic Kofi Kingston.
The SOS.
Just milliseconds away from a shock victory here. But Kofi really has done it all. He stopped the test of time. Can he stand the test of Bron Breakker, who keeps bouncing back?
First of all, the long-time success with the New Day, but as you noted, conspicuous by his absence is Xavier Woods.
Kofi Kingston clearly hurting all over, but going skyward.
You're finding his way to the top rope. Double axe handle, but no, the badass belly to belly, and look at how far he tossed him.
Technique, power, explosive nature, and a mean streak a mile wide.
Super spear, opportunity, Bron Breakker delivers.
Just cutting Kofi Kingston in two.
And with that, the win.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
There's a little window into what Bron Breakker is all about, and why his rise to the top has been so rapid. Will continue unabated while he keeps putting away top names like Kofi Kingston with that devastating spear straight to the midsection. Another W as Bron Breakker looks to regather gold here on Raw.
Last time we saw him landing the super spears, it was following the Intercontinental Championship match between Jey Uso and Xavier Woods.
This is not...
and Xavier Woods comes in. So that's when he shows up. When Kofi Kingston found himself in trouble after the match.
Well, that's a true friend in my book, putting himself
absolutely
getting in between Breakker as he was looking to destroy a beaten Kofi Kingston.
So Xavier Woods does the right thing. Oh, and then he comes and attacks him from behind.
Attempted clothesline, looked more like a jawbreaker type move, and Woods is in big trouble. Wait up.
There's company. And it's the current Intercontinental Champion.
Well, it's the man who was jumped by Bron Breakker on Raw last week. Now time for a little revenge.
Super kick.
Here I go.
And a spear of his own. Jey Uso sending a message back to Bron Breakker.
Taste of your own medicine, but let's face it, Joe, these two may well be on a collision course. A rematch at some point for that Intercontinental Championship. But man, did Kofi Kingston need his friends this evening.
A statement, Yeet, as Breakker knocked from the apron. New Day and Jey Uso out to defend each other.
So,
You look ready.
yeah.
All right, you want me out there tonight?
Nah, it's all good. I got this. It's Tiffy's time to stand on the ring apron and look pretty, okay? But have you taken any more thought into what we talked about?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Look, you've already destroyed all the boys multiple times, and you finally got your revenge on Finn Balor. It's time that you get back what you were robbed of.
That's fair. Look, as long as you have a beef with the Judgment Day, I have beef with the Judgment Day. So if you need me, just tell me, and I'm there. You know this.
I appreciate it.
But you're right. I think it's time for Damian Priest to once again be el campeón.
There we go.
All right. Tuyo para siempre.
Mi familia.
All right. Now go handle these girls.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part we crank it up. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Let me hear you say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
One of the most beloved competitors in WWE, R-Truth, who won the tag titles at WrestleMania in a ladder match with The Miz, now finds himself opposite his former partner. R-Truth against The Miz when we return.
To be the most must-see OG playing the game, having it in start.
Tomorrow, NXT on the CW keeps ascending to new heights. Let's go. We break all the rules with a defiance. As a triple threat determines the number one contender for the NXT Championship. Put on a show when it's electrifying. And Stephanie Becerra makes her NXT in-ring debut.
The future is in good hands with NXT.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
What is Aaron Rodgers thinking? Maybe he's thinking, controversy. Been there. Overcoming the odds. Done that. Or maybe he's thinking about these guys. Because Sunday, he'll need to have answers. Jets, Steelers, Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
Welcome aboard! The greatest squares in the universe have come together to create the Wendy's Krabby Patty Collab Burger. Ready to learn more? I'm ready! It has Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef and a secret Krabby Collab sauce. Tell me more. The patty is, wait for it, square! Such perfection. Now I'm ready. For the Krabby Patty Collab meal you're craving, gotta be Wendy's. Order up.
Look, I got the new iPhone 16 Pro at Verizon. Apple Intelligence is pretty awesome.
Nice.
You can get it when you trade in any phone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're seeing this review.
Switch to Verizon and get the new iPhone 16 Pro and get a new iPad and Apple One all on us. That's over $1,600 in value. Only on Verizon.
Biggest thing I've learned so far? Don't sweat the small stuff. No. Found it. Finding my light. No, knowing my cue. Just trying not to overthink things. M&M's for all fun kind.
Rated M for mature.
Some biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
Do it.
The nature of our enemy is unclear now.
What do you want us to do about it?
Protect us.
Time we had a chat.
pre-order the Vault Edition now.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
Ah, my bottom's been saved.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better, with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
I need to fight fire. Oh, here's a free mail. I can't decide if firefighting is going to save that kid or get him killed.
Are you sure you're ready to do this?
It's a new beginning for both of us. I have to do this myself. For me.
Fire Country. New season on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
So I was dating this guy, Chris, for years. I wanted to buy a house. Chris didn't. Then I realized I don't need to be with someone to buy a house. I can do it on my own.
We invite you to join WWE in supporting the American Red Cross and the relief efforts for those impacted by the recent hurricanes across North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Virginia, and Florida. Please use the QR code or website on your screen to donate.
Got a second?
Jey Uso clearly still feeling the sting of betrayal from his brother, and it was back here on Raw on September 30th, Wade, when R-Truth felt the same from The Miz.
Yeah, his former tag partner in The Awesome Truth. Here's the thing with R-Truth, I don't think he quite realizes that attack was intentional. R-Truth is still wearing an Awesome Truth shirt right now. He thinks it was a case of mistaken identity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
Well, it's all fun and games with R-Truth, isn't it? Until it's no longer fun and games. And it seems like the annoyance, the irritation was just building up for months inside The Miz, and with a certain little whisper from some members of the locker room, it poisoned the mind of The Miz. The Miz finally snapped, and the Awesome Truth is over. Someone please explain that to R-Truth.
Well, it was Karrion Kross who approached The Miz, planted a seed in his head, and then a week later, he betrayed R-Truth.
It seems like the mind of The Miz was fertile ground for that seed. It really didn't take too much persuading for him to drop his former tag partner R-Truth.
But consider the great times they had this year. For 79 days, they had 4 successful defenses of the World Tag Team Championships.
R-Truth thinks they're still friends. They're not friends. What's the matter with you, Truth? You got jumped.
And Miz is looking at him like, what do you not understand? Do you not recall what I did to you? But he extends the hand.
Truth thinks they're still boys.
Miz says, come on, let's do this.
They have a hell of a history together. They've won championships together over 10 plus years. But R-Truth clearly is done with Miz is clearly done with wait a second.
I just mentioned him. Karrion Kross, Final Testament.
Oh, and R-Truth uses that to roll him up and gets the win. R-Truth, veteran move.
Is your winner, R-Truth.
A costly moment and he's celebrating with Miz. He went to hug, he still doesn't get it, Wade.
I mean, he's just happy he scored the victory, as he should be. It's the easiest win of his entire career, but it was really an inadvertent assist, perhaps, from the Final Testament.
Get him right now.
Authors of Pain are on top of R-Truth, and they're throwing him back in the ring.
Well, this is the crew that poisoned the mind of the Miz, and there is your
skull-crushing finale. And look at that look, Wade. After being rolled up and taking a loss to his former partner when he was distracted. And that is how it'll be written in the next chapter of Awesome Truth.
Karrion Kross just has a knack of amplifying the most destructive thoughts of anyone.
Yeah, that's it. Please, just hear me out real quick.
I said no. And get out my face, man.
The Usos, twin brothers, former 8-time tag team champions, and now Jay can barely stand the sight of Jimmy. You juxtapose that now against Rhea Ripley, who tonight has a tag team partner she could have never envisioned or perhaps even wanted.
Very unlikely partnership for Rhea Ripley. Tonight, having to team with a woman who she threatened to bury through the mat earlier on this evening. But any way she can get her hands on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, you're right, Joe, Ripley's going to take it.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Strange circumstances to arrive to this, but it should be a wild one. Miss Money in the Bank teaming up with Rhea Ripley against Raquel and Liv next on Monday Night Raw.
On Friday nights, the stars are out. This week,
The Bloodline punishing and brutally assaulting Roman Reigns. Security, let's go right now!
will it be a night of retribution for Randy Orton and Roman Reigns? Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
One house.
House!
10 villains. And a million backstabs.
We need a medic!
To claim the crown.
What?
We're really in the middle of making a hit TV show.
E's House of Villains. New Thursdays at 10 on E. Set your DVR.
The moment I loved our Subaru Outback most was the moment they walked away from it.
Mom! Oh, thank goodness.
And that's why our family will only drive a Subaru.
Subaru. More IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any other brand. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Get special low rates on a new Subaru Outback for a limited time.
I think we missed a step.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tomorrow you has deadlines, boxes to check, loops to close. But tonight you has far more pressing matters. Lower in alcohol, full in flavor. More Tuesdays that feel like Fridays. Mail me bright.
You're leaving me?
For a TurboTax expert. Sing it, Adam.
TurboTax will beat your price. This is a tax break.
This fall, switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll beat the price you paid your pro last tax season.
Good food tastes better with $1 for Daisy. Do $1, do $1, yeah. Everything tastes better with $1.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
Ciao.
2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next?
Does a physical or mental health condition keep you from working? Do you need help applying for disability benefits? Or have you already been denied disability? Call Disability Help today. Get the Social Security disability benefits you deserve. Get connected with disability representatives nationwide without leaving your home. Social Security disability cases are time sensitive. Don't wait and call the number on your screen now.
Today, where you work isn't as important as how you work. And if you're sitting too much, there is a better way. That's why we created the original VariDesk. It lets people all over the world work happier and healthier. Our newest desks are designed for comfort. They assemble in minutes, and they're guaranteed to last a lifetime. So invest in the best for your home and your health. Shop our sale and make your dream office a reality.
Fridays.
Top notch, extraordinary.
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown. It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown on USA.
Next Monday night in Philadelphia. Look at this. It is the rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Jey Uso looks to defend against the former champ he dethroned, the badass Bron Breakker.
And not only that, the World Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament continues. 2 first-round matches. The New Day go head-to-head with the massive Authors of Pain. And then Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee link up. They go head-to-head with American Made. That's next week on Raw.
Rhea Ripley recently was in against Liv Morgan at Bad Blood. She won by disqualification. Of course, no title change there. And now you can see that intense focus as she is ready for tag team action. The strangest of bedfellows, right?
Man, the anger inside Ripley just continues to rise, and I'm not sure tagging up with Tiffy Stratton is going to help it.
And her tag team partner from Prior Lake, Minnesota. She is the winner of the 2024 Women's Money in the Bank contract, Tiffany Stratton.
Next week, Monday Night Raw is going to be in Philadelphia. The Intercontinental Championship. Jey Uso, Bron Breakker headlining Raw from Philly. Tickets available. We'll see you there. Tiffy time. Her first match on Raw in her WWE career for Tiffany Stratton.
Well, I'll tell you this, Joe. This is what you call a chalk and cheese pairing. 2 human beings who could not be more dissimilar, other than the fact that they are A+ once that bell rings.
The look that they're giving each other as well. And then there are these two, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, the former women's tag team champions.
And their opponents, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and the women's world champion, Liv Morgan.
A reminder coming your way on November 2nd at Riyadh season. It is Crown Jewel, and it'll be the first annual Crown Jewel Championship. The men's champions colliding. The women's champions colliding. For the 50-carat diamond belt, best of the best, Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Saturday, November 2nd.
A stunning piece of hardware on the planet up for grabs, combined with, of course, the ultimate in bragging rights. Man, how smart is Liv Morgan? You need to contend with Rhea Bloody Ripley. Who do you draft in? Raquel Rodriguez, perhaps the one woman bigger and stronger than Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just smashing that head right against Liv Morgan and then throwing her down violently.
I'm surprised Liv Morgan chose to start off this match. I'd have personally allowed Raquel Rodriguez to take care of business.
Liv tries to crawl to her for the tag, Wade.
Especially knowing how irate Rhea Bloody Ripley is right now.
Liv able to get free, and here comes Raquel.
There you go. That's Liv heard me. And there's some real history between these two women.
You want to come in and more business up?
Matchup of size and power and strength.
Former friends, former training partners. And wait a second, just when Rhea Ripley was ready to lock horns, Tiffany Stratton says, "Toodles, let me take this from here."
Tiffany Time, of course, the great gymnastics background.
Former Team USA member alongside Simone Biles. Raquel Rodriguez can be as big and strong as she wants. She's got to get a hold of Tiffy first.
Can't find the target. Rhea on the outside with Raquel. And look at Tiffany, the discord between these two. A team that was just thrown together, arguing over who's legal and who gets in for the action.
Well, suddenly, Tiffany Stratton is a stickler for the rules for the first time.
Oh, meanwhile, human missile Liv Morgan from Raquel. Laughing right in their faces.
You've seen it, haven't you? The smiling face.
We have to stop it! No matter what! I've been waiting for you.
Smile too.
Over a good body slam.
Yes!
Nice takedown.
Thanks, Dad.
Here's to collecting more of those memories. One WWE action figure at a time. Exclusively from Mattel.
Have you had your Hershey's? Hello?
What's your emergency?
Smile too. Rated R.
Pets are cute. Until they're not. Forgive your best friend. It's not clean until it's Stanley Steamer Clean.
We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea Drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your game day. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use in the future. So you'll have an emergency pizza when you need it most. Here you go.
Thank you.
No matter the reason, when life gives you lemons, Domino's gives you free pizza.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Sorry, Dad. Get your emergency pizza when you order online.
Thank you.
Only from Domino's.
Next on USA's newest reality competition show, The Anonymous.
One of us is gonna win.
With only 2 episodes left, all gloves are off.
This game is crazy. Up and up.
All secrets are revealed.
Jack said you were the daughter of a Survivor winner.
Yep. I'm worried. And the chat has never been hotter.
What stupid response that is.
I'm a villain right now.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's go! USA's The Anonymous. New episode next.
Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan teaming up against Rhea Ripley and Tiffy Time. Tiffany Stratton. As Liv Morgan in control now. Hooks the leg of Tiffany Stratton.
Well, perhaps predictably, this hastily thrown together tag team of Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Bloody Ripley has fallen apart at the seams very early on. No cohesion, no strategy, no chemistry. And you've got to contend with the former women's tag champs of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
That's a good point, Wade. So much time spent as tag partners through the years, and you see they haven't missed a beat. Picking right back up from where they left off, knowing each other's skill set and ability, and that's getting the best of Tiffany Stratton right now. And also you see the sheer pure power of Raquel. Total control. The vertical suplex. Raquel and Liv doing damage.
Just toying with Tiffany Stratton.
Hooks the leg for the win. And Tiffy Time able to kick out.
The center of the universe must feel like it's imploding in this match. Nothing is going the way of the buff Barbie doll. Gingerly reaching out, trying to get a tag to Rhea Ripley, who perhaps is enjoying watching this beatdown of Tiffany Stratton almost as much as she would enjoy getting her hands on Raquel Rodriguez.
And backbreaker as Rodriguez enjoying this and stretching out Tiffany Stratton as well.
Stratton is as limber as they come, but even her frame is getting pushed to its limits by this powerful force that is Raquel Rodriguez.
All that leverage from Rodriguez. And that uppercut, as Tiffany's been absorbing so much punishment. The cover.
Stratton has spent 90% of this matchup getting stomped in that ring. Raquel making it look effortless. Scrambling for that tag, and I'd say Rhea Ripley
was a lackluster effort, wasn't it?
Did not try particularly hard to get Tiffany Stratton out of danger here.
And now she gets the tag on Rhea Ripley.
Fun and games are over, and now this is a huge problem for Liv Morgan.
Long-standing rivals. Big clothesline from Rhea. And a drop kick that sends Raquel flying.
And finally, a little taste of vengeance for Rhea Ripley. Fighting wars on two fronts here. It might be a little too much. Who am I kidding? Nothing is too much for the Eradicator.
That knee hit hard. She wants the riptide.
It's exactly what she gets.
Stacks her. And Raquel comes in to save it.
They're going to do maximum damage to the frame of Rhea Ripley. Rhea simply too wise to it. Those two former training partners, former friends, imploded during their time in NXT, and they need no excuse whatsoever to throw hands. Tiffany Stratton going for the world's greatest moonsault, missing.
Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley, oh! Nia Jax from out of nowhere. Nia Jax comes running down as Tiffany Stratton was up top looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley was looking for a riptide. The next thing you know, Nia Jax comes from out of nowhere.
Well, Nia Jax, who certainly is not supposed to be here. Look at the wreck shop, and look at this from Ripley.
And Liv Morgan takes out her leg. And just beating down now on Rhea Ripley.
Just when Ripley was about to pull off the unthinkable. Wait a second.
Now Nia Jax turns her attention on Liv Morgan.
The woman she will be facing at Crown Jewel.
November 2nd, these two women will go after it in the first annual Crown Jewel Championship.
Oh, God. It's squashing time.
Annihilator. And now if you are Miss Money in the Bank, what a golden opportunity.
It's happening.
Could this be a cash-in?
The first opportunity here on Raw.
With the briefcase in hand.
Wait a second.
Dirty Dom comes in to save her.
Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Just in the nick of time.
Tiffany Stratton was moments away from possibly becoming the world champion, but Dirty Dom.